Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the administration and the student body of Arlington High School and your athletic director, John Bowler, welcome to Pierce Field in Arlington for tonight's matchup between the visiting Minutemen from Lexington High School and your Arlington Spy Ponders. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is senior night for the Arlington High School girls varsity soccer team. Tonight, we honor not only the Arlington High seniors who play for the team, but also the parents and the families who have stood by and cheered for these seniors all along the way. But first, we would like to recognize the Lexington High School seniors who we have enjoyed watching on the field over these years. Lexington coaches and seniors, please join us at the center of the field now. Our team's juniors would like to greet each of you seniors as we announce your names. At the helm for the Minutemen is head coach Alex Karam with his assistant Joshua Seidman. The Lexington seniors who we congratulate tonight are number 4, the captain, Elena Sabin. Number 6, the captain, Carolyn Lane. Number 11, Amber Luzio. Number 14, Kirsty Kernan. Number 15, the captain, Nora McGovern. Number 16, Isabella Barrett. Number 17, the captain, Rachel Chen. Number 18, Emma Stump. And number 24, Regina Tajan. And now, the coaching staff for your Arlington High School girls varsity soccer team. In his 11th year at the helm, the Arlington Spy Ponders are led by head coach Paul Austin. Next, we have, in her 11th year as assistant coach, the lovely Betsy Perot. And in his 4th year with the team, assistant coach John Jenkins. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It is time to meet the seniors from Arlington High School, class of 2022. Wearing number 0, the goalkeeper, Chloe Key. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight Chloe is accompanied by her parents, Colleen and Lowry, and her loving brother, Julian. Wearing number 2, Nephiline Cattell. Nephiline is accompanied tonight by her mother, Arlene, and her sister, Nalexi. Wearing number 4, Ariel Tamira Pinsky. Ariel is accompanied tonight by her parents, Iris and John. Wearing number 9, Olive Lawrence. Olive is accompanied tonight by her parents, Gabriella and Adam. Wearing number 3, the captain, Ella Ray. Ella is accompanied tonight by her parents, Anna and Ray, and her brothers, Liam and Brendan. Wearing number 11, the captain, Adriana Smith. Adriana is accompanied tonight by her parents, Heather and Scott, and her sister, Juliet. Wearing number 13, the captain, Jane Cummins. Jane is accompanied tonight by her father Paul and the lovely Dorothy and her brother Ian. And finally, wearing number 22, the captain, Megan O'Sullivan. Megan is accompanied tonight by her parents, Diana and Bob, and her sister, Kelsey. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for our 2022 Arlington High School Girls Varsity Soccer Seniors and their families. Now, while the seniors line up with their flowers to take the group photo, and then join the rest of the team and coaches back on the sideline, the coaches have asked me to share a message to this year's seniors. The coaching staff has deeply enjoyed working with this year's senior class. For some, this is their first year with the varsity team. For others, they've been with us all 4 years. All of our seniors have demonstrated tremendous dedication and leadership throughout their time with the program. We've not only seen them mature as players, we've seen them mature into wonderful young adults. We wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors and thank them for their passion and commitment to the Arlington High School girls soccer program. I would also like to add myself that these wonderful young women have been playing soccer together for many years, many of them since U9. We're going to enjoy every minute that we have left to watch them play this evening. We will greatly miss these young ladies and their awesome families once they graduate and move on from Arlington. Also, I know many of them view it as a privilege and an honor to play for the hometown crowd here at Pierce Field. So let's cheer extra loud for them tonight. In a moment, we will be playing the national anthem to start the game.
for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up, fresh shot, hip strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, y'all can't copy it. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our part. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all like chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on that stage light, going shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the portrait busting. Halfway across that city with the back question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Now, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I gotta eat it in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like you gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, till I go up, come, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see raw. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing the song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our part. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching out.
We go back, this is our moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back.
Check 1 2. This is a mic test. Mic test. Check 1 2 2 2. Check 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. This is a live test from Arlington Pierce Field. In prep for the big game today. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Testing 1, 2. This is sports producer Animos Mani testing audio prior to the start of the Arlington versus Lexington matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would ask you to please stand and remove your hats and face the flag as we are going to play the national anthem. Thank you. Good luck to both teams. Gary Rutenberg in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pierce Field in Arlington, the Taj Mahal of girls' high school soccer, the setting for every youth soccer player's dreams, a sporting battlefield pockmarked with footprints of giants. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ken Kohlberg from Arlington Community Media Sports, your producer tonight, Anim Osmani, and we are here on senior night for a classic matchup between the Arlington High Spy Ponders and the Lexington High Minutemen in a rematch from a match earlier in the season when the Spy Ponders on the road defeated the Lexington Minutemen in a top battle for supremacy in girls soccer in Massachusetts 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Rutenberg in the house this evening, watching the match, and he'll be here perhaps for the halftime interview. We're about to get started. It's a beautiful evening here at Pierce Field. It's been gorgeous all day. Arlington comes into the match with a record of 11-2. They've only lost 2 games this season, only one of them in the league, and that was to Woburn. And they avenged that loss earlier this week on Monday with defeating Woburn 1-0. Arlington with a record of 11-2. Their only other loss was out of the division to Wellesley. The Lexington girls looking to get their money back, having lost at home on Lincoln Field earlier in the season, as I've mentioned. They're ranked 7th, I think 7th in the state. Arlington unranked at this point in time, maybe having to do with them not having reporting their scores yet. But in any event, we are just about to get underway, and things are about to get started as Arlington sends the ball deep into the Lexington zone, and it trickles out of bounds. Let's take a look. Let's see. Okay, so that was a ceremonial first kick, apparently, due to senior night. It looks like, and now we are getting ready for the action. The Arlington goaltender tonight, number 0, Chloe Keys. She's a senior. And as Jane Commons, number 13, she dumps it in to number 3 captain, senior captain Ella Ray. So that's senior captain Commons over to senior captain Ella Ray. Ella Ray's been a terror all year. The ball played square by number 4, Ariel Tamir-Pinsky, a senior. And the ball trickles in. The Lexington goaltender, let's see who's playing GK tonight for Lexington. We'll figure that out shortly. It's Jillian White, the goalkeeper for Lexington. And Jillian sends it up out to midfield. It's played beautifully by number 14, Clara Fritsch, who was first to the ball. And it looks like Clara banged up a little bit there with number 17 for Lexington, Rachel Chen. Rachel Chen is a senior captain, and she's been a terror for Lexington for many years. All right, so it's going to be a free kick for the Minutemen. Number 12, it looks like Gabrielle Fainelli. She is a sophomore defender. And coming back the other way for Arlington is number 4, Ariel Tamir-Pinsky. Tries to play it square, but it's broken up nicely. Beautiful play there by number 4, Elena Sabin. Elena is a senior and a senior captain. And here's Sabin with the ball. Sabin sends it across. Arlington girls look a little bit disjointed now, but it goes out to the midfield to Ella Ray. Ella's got some jets. She plays a nice, beautiful ball over to the side. And let's see who's taking that over there. That is number 2, Nephaline Cattell. So Nephaline is a senior on senior night, and it looks like she's ready to rumble. All right, scoreless. We're just into the first couple minutes of the match. It's a beautiful night here at Pierce Field. Arlington Spy Ponders against the Lexington Minutemen. Ever so tough Lexington squad, and it's played out beautifully. This big defender back there, Gabriella Fainelli. And she sends the ball deep. Now, the Arlington goaltender, as I mentioned, Chloe Keys. Chloe's had a wonderful season. She plies it to the midfield, but the first ball is played there by number 5 for Lexington, Ava Crenity. Crenity, it looks like, as a junior defensive midfielder. Ball goes back, but there's Janie Commons. Commons throws the elbow to the kidney and gets away with it. And it is number 9, Alexa Falk, who absorbed the Commons blow. All right, so Commons sends it to the midfield. The ball trickles out of bounds. The souvenir for somebody. And Commons throws it in. She sends it into Ray, and Ray's off to the races. She's got 2 men to beat, though. And, she goes right by Gabriella Finelli, but the Lexington girls send it back the other way. Commons back to get it. It trickles out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be an Arlington throw-in. Janie Commons, number 13, the daughter of the proud parents, Dorothy Commons and Paul Commons. And, of course, the brother Ian Commons was here tonight for senior night before the game. Very exciting to see Ian in the house tonight. He's over at BC right now. He's an Eagle. All right, so the Arlington big hit by number 14. That was Clara Fritsch as she threw the elbow to the belly of number 15. Nora McGovern. Nora didn't even react. All right, here's number 14 for Arlington. This is, let's see, Clara Fritsch. Clara's been everywhere tonight. She's the daughter of the proud father, Hoagie Fritsch. All right, here, ball trickles in, and Lexington lets it get in a little bit closely, but it's cleared out nicely by number 15, Nora McGovern. Nora, senior captain. Back to play defense there for Arlington is Ella Crimmins. Crimmins, number 5, getting the nod tonight. And it looks like Crimmins is is that Crimmins in the midfield? Huh. No, it's Crimmins in the backfield. The Arlington backfield looks like Commons, number 13 on the left. And Crimmins back there with her, along with number 22 for Arlington on the defensive end, Megan O'Sullivan. She's a senior captain. She's had a heck of a season. Oh, there's a chance for Arlington. A little bit of trouble back there in front of the Lexington net, but they wisely clear it out. And look at this. Oh, tremendous play there by number 18? That is Katja Sturma, who met the first ball and sent it back in. Nice play there. I think that's number 8. Yeah, Katja Sturma. My goodness. She looks like a player. She sends it in deep. Arlington not first to that ball. There's a sea of white. It's taken away nicely by number 6, Carolyn Lane. Carolyn Lane, a senior midfielder. Very, very tough player. And so far, neither team with any real chances, as both teams just getting settled in right now, apparently, in the into the action. All right, here's a head of steam, number 5, Ava Crenity. Ava's got some jets. And Arlington now trying to clear it out, and they are able to. Adriana Smith. Adriana Smith is another senior captain for Arlington. Has had a great season. As the Arlington girls have only, as I mentioned, lost 2 games on the season. And they're likely to go deep into the playoffs this year. They're already locked for a playoff position. And here comes the first substitution for Lexington. Let's see who that is coming in. That looks like number 21, Carson Cheng. So Carson's in the game. She's a game changer. And Lexington shoots it towards the middle. Arlington with a win here in the middle. This is number 11, Adriana Smith, senior captain. She's been wonderful this season as well. Arlington girls put a little bit of pressure. Oh, a nice dipsy doodle by number 17, a reverse direction, Rachel Chen. And that was a big-time play by Rachel as she dragged it back. That's a technical move. You learn that in the dribbling square here in Arlington with Henry Brush and his teams. All right. So ball trickles out of bounds, and it's going to be a Lexington throw-in taken by number 15, Nora McGovern. Nora, a senior captain. She's had a great season for the Minutemen. Nora makes a nice long toss into number 10. That is Hope Smith, Hope Sheth, and Hope is a sophomore midfielder. All right, so let's see. The ball trickles out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick. As I mentioned, the goal kicker for the goalkeeper for Lexington is number 0, Jillian White. Jillian is a junior, apparently. All right. So scoreless game. We're coming up to 33 minutes left in the first half. Piercefield in Arlington. I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster for Arlington Community Media. Your producer tonight, Anim Osmani. And here comes another Lexington substitution. It looks like number 14 is coming into the game, and that's Kirsty Carnan. But she's not in yet. All right, so Arlington sends it in deep. The ball trickles down. Great wheels in to get it. Look at number 2 for Arlington. That kid has got some jets.
Nephaline Cattell, a senior. And she is moving tonight. All right, so neither team with a shot yet, really, and both teams just sort of feeling each other out here early in the game. Arlington's probably had a few more opportunities, at least in terms of getting the ball into the top third here. Here's a first shot on net. Oh, nice shot, but she shot it high and over the net as Clara Fritsch got all of it. Clara Fritsch is standing out so far tonight as a force in the midfield. And as she let that one rip. Heck of a job there by Clara, just inches over the net. Hard shot. All right. So here comes Jillian again. Jillian punches it out to about the 40. First ball played beautifully by Adriana Smith. And Janie Commons is going to take the chuck. She throws it into number 14, Clara Fritsch. Clara the Magician, they call her. Up to get it. Oh, beautiful ball in, and here come the Spy Ponders, and Janie Commons wins that ball, and it's going to be a throw-in for Commons. Commons sharpens her elbows in the parking lot before the game, and she learned that from Father Paulie. All right, so here comes Arlington. Ella Ray on the hunt, but she can't get there. Janie Commons with that big left foot. Janie coming back from ACL last year has really been a Cinderella story in the way she rehabbed and has come back to lead this team to its stature as one of the top teams in the state. All right, so Commons throws it in. It gets does it go over? No. It's played beautifully by number 17. These defenders for Lexington, especially Rachel Chen, the senior captain, and the others are really spectacular. All right, so here come the other way. Full head of steam is Kirsty Carnan. Can't give Kirsty that kind of space. Back to help out, though, is number 1, Sophia Neal. And great help there by Sophia. She tries to send it up to Adriana Smith, but can't get there. And the Arlington fans trickling in. And here comes a head of steam. Here comes, Commons with a nice shift over. She plays it over to Ray. And here comes Ray with lots of room and lots of speed. She tries to play it square over to Nephaline, but Nephaline can't get there. She overran it. And it's, great hustle by Nephaline. But no, it's going to be a Lexington ball. Good defense there by Lexington, by the way. That's Adia Singh. She is only a sophomore, and she bodied Nephaline Cattell and won the goal kick for the Lexington Minutemen. All right, first ball, it goes into space. It's taken by number 14 for Lexington. That's Kirsty Carnan, and here come a couple of Arlington substitutions. Nephaline gets a well-deserved break, as does number 4, Ariel Tamir Pinsky. So 2 seniors on senior night. Cattell and Tamir Pinsky get a break. And now we've got a couple of substitutions. It looks like number 17, Annalie Medina, gets into the game. Good to see Annalie. Annalie's had a great season. And we'll see in a moment who went in with her on the far side. It looks like it is number 10, Abby Griebel. All right, so the Spy Ponders are locked and loaded, but Lexington's not giving up for certain. There's a nice little give and go. Good combination from Lexington, and here they come the other way. Number 9, Alexandra Falk. But great defense by Commons. Commons is locked in there tonight. The Arlington seniors are ready to rumble, and neither team really with much of a scoring opportunity so far. But both teams now, it looks like they're settling in a little bit, and we're seeing some good action. All right, the big chuck there by number 9, Alexandra Falk, and it's cleared out by Arlington. And there's a big battle over there on the side by Ella Ray, and she boots it right into the belly of Rachel Chen. But I'll tell you, this Chen kid is tough. And so I think Arlington's got their work cut out for them. This Lexington back line looks look, Chen's winning every ball, and she's heading every ball. Look at her. So there's a nice play by number 21, Carson Cheng. So Lexington girls are definitely here to play. They've got a very, very strong squad. Number 15 right there, Nora McGovern stepped up. So the Lexington backfield is very, very tough, but there's a chance. There's a shot. Oh, she shot it wide. And a good opportunity there for Arlington as a shot by number, it looks like number, let's see, who was it? 17. It was Annalie Medina and the funky Cole Medina as she ripped that lefty drive, but it trickled wide. But that's a good scoring opportunity right there for Arlington. Probably the first good scoring opportunity tonight for either team as we're inside the 27. We got 27 minutes left in the first half, and it has been a doozy so far. Everything it's built up to be when these two teams get together. Of course, the Arlington-Lexington rivalry in soccer dates back to colonial times. They used to knock a few balls around down at Spy Pond Field. All right, well, here they come, the Lexington girls back the other way. Full head of steam. Look at this kid fly, number 5, Ava Creniti. Creniti takes it deep, and she sends it across, but it's good defense, and it's gonna. But she won a corner kick there, it looks like, for the Lexington Minutemen. The corner is going to be taken by number 21, Carson Cheng. And here's the first corner kick of the game, the most dangerous play in soccer. And let's see what Carson can do in terms of putting it on the frame. And she puts a nice ball towards the middle. It's a header, but it trickles wide and out of bounds, and it's going to be a goalie kick for Arlington. But a very, very nice corner kick there by Carson Cheng. Carson, of course, only a sophomore. Class of, is she a freshman? 2020? Yeah, she's a freshman. 2024, look at that. 2024, that's freshman year. Okay, so Commons with the header, tries to send it back in the middle. Lexington settling it down nicely. That's number 11, Ambar Luzio. And taken out nicely to the side, and good smart play by number 5, Ella Crimmins, as she heard the thundering herd behind her and wisely put the ball out of bounds. The Lexington girls are certainly here to play tonight. We're coming down to the 25-minute mark in the first half. From Piercefield and Arlington. It's the Arlington Spy Ponders against the Lexington Minutemen. And we're seeing some good action. There's a nice battle right there in the middle where Adriana Smith came away with it in the midst of two white shirts. And now the white shirts, though, look to settle it down. They boot it towards the middle, and it fortunately goes to number 11, Ambar Luzio. Very nice technical turn there by Luzio as she turned and tried to play it square and did play it square over to number 9, Alexandra Falk. Lexington girls win the middle. They're playing some nice short ball. Oh, beautiful turn. Look at this kid, number 11. My goodness, Ambar Luzio. And she is she's a junior. All right, so the ball trickles out of bounds on Lexington. It's going to be an Arlington goal kick. And the Lexington fans didn't like it. They're chirping. They didn't like that call. Well, Lexington fans, they can be known for their chirping. We can talk about the boys' side, where they're notorious for that. All right. So Chloe tries to send it up to the sideline. She does. She gets it over to Ella Ray. Ella Ray gets the body and turns nicely and plays a nice left-footed ball into the middle, out to get it, and back to get it. And a nice play by number 12 is Gabriella Finelli. Finelli is also a freshman. So two freshmen out there for Lexington, Carson Cheng and Gabriella Finelli. Nice players. Let's see if they got any other freshmen on this team. Let's see. Adeline Favazzo is a freshman. I don't think we've seen her yet. Alexandra Falk, there's another one. My goodness. Hope Sheth. He's loaded up with freshmen. Idea Singh. My goodness. All right. So here's a Arlington ball towards the middle. Goes back to number 14, but broken up nicely. Here's a turn and a shot. Save. Oh, what a shot, though, by Annalie Medina. And Annalie is here to play tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As she turned and blasted that shot, she did not have a lot of time. She did not have a lot of space, so it required a technical feat to really turn and get the good shot on net, and she did. But Jillian White's locked in back there, apparently, and she's got the sticky fingers. Here's Julian again, although she can't play it with her hand. Oh, she let it go out of bounds. Okay. So it's going to be a goalie kick for Lexington. We're down to the 23-minute mark in the first period. I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster. I'm here with your producer, Aneem Osmani from Arlington Community Media Sports, your local cable sports network. All right. So ball played to it. Oh, beautiful step there. Look at that. As number 1, Sophia Neal has got jets. And Sophia stepped in front of everybody. People didn't see her coming, and she almost created a scoring opportunity there. Let's talk a little bit about Sophia Neal. It looks like she is only a junior. And, all right, so ball played quietly in the middle. Played back. Alexandra Falk, a freshman, plays it back. And stepping up to get it is number 14, Clara Fritsch. And here comes some more Lexington substitutions as number 6 comes in for Lexington, Carolyn Lane. She comes back into the game. She's a senior midfielder, and she's joined by number 23, May Thompson. All right, so May Day. May's in the game. And the Lexington fans, they trickle in late, fashionably late. And we have a scoreless game. We're down with 20 minutes left. That's Fritsch who throws the elbow to number 10, Hope Sheth. Hope's only a freshman. All right, ball bounces quietly in the middle, and Elena Sabin, senior captain, is there to get it, but it's going to be played out of bounds. And here we've got another Arlington substitution, as number 3, Ella Ray, gets a well-deserved break, and in for Arlington is going to be number 10. Abby Griebel comes over to the left side. She had already been in the game, so we'll have to figure out who just came in for the Spy Ponders. But in any event, it is, beautiful play by number 23, May Thompson, as May is in the game, May Day, and Mayhem, they call her. And she is making things happen early for the Lexington squad. Lexington, we're down to the 20-minute mark, so halfway through the first half. And we got a contest here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from Piercefield and Arlington. The Taj Mahal of girls high school soccer. As we've seen excellence over the years, Paul Austin and Betsy Praval have done a wonderful job with these kids. Including a number of state finalists in the past 5 or 10 years and division championships. Always a perennial contender. And Lexington also has been a perennial contender on the girls high school soccer scene for many years. So we're seeing a good contest tonight. Both teams a little bit conservative with the ball. No one's playing around with it too much, particularly in the bottom third. And the ball kicked in, a little bouncer, but Hope is there. And Jillian White. Jillian's got the sticky fingers tonight. So she's been playing, and there's a nice punt by Jillian, too. She gets it out over the 50, but Commons is there. Oh, that's Clara Fritsch, excuse me. Clara Fritsch was there for that first ball. Arlington's got to get some combinations together off that first ball. They're winning the first ball. Oh, there's a big fight over there by Arlington. That looks like Natalia Fotopoulos. That is Fotopoulos. Fotopoulos is in the game, number 8. She's a fan favorite, and the fans go crazy for Fotopoulos. All right, so Austin using his substitutions tonight. He's mixing it up a little bit with his forwards. His back line, we haven't seen much change there. That's because they've been incredibly solid. Number 22, Megan O'Sullivan. Number 13, Janie Commons. Number 5, Ella Crimmins. And then this kid right here with the biscuit on the far side. Let's see who that is. All right, Lexington looks to play it back square. They're going to build a little possession. They boot it into the middle. It goes into no man's land. Number 23, who's been a bull in a china closet, May Thompson. She came in off the bench, but she's been an impact player tonight, I'll tell you. All right, Arlington not getting much together here. They're just playing some long balls in. And Lexington looks like they're settling it down a little bit better and winning a little bit more of the possession. Over there to get it, though, is Abby Griebel. Griebel's been a spark plug. She plays a nice square ball over to number 11, Adriana Smith, senior captain. Smith plays it back to number 18. That's Katja Sturma. Okay, that's the right defender. Katja's been solid all season long. And here come the Spy Ponders now with a little bit of possession. Commons flicks it off the side of her leg over to number 14, Clara Fritsch. Fritsch tries to send it in, but it's broken up by Arlington. And there's a long ball in, and it looks like that one's could be trouble. It could go over to get it is Anna Lee. And Anna Lee takes the elbow to the kidney. She's knocked down, and like Arlington fans didn't like it. As number 12, the freshman Gabriella Finelli threw the haymaker to the belly and got away with it. And the fans for Lexington. Nora McGovern was back there in the scrum for Lexington. And here comes Arlington the other way. They got a little bit of space. Ball sent across. And there's a shot. Save. Oh, beautiful turn there by number 10, Abby Griebel. Abby's really got a cannon. We did a game earlier in the season. She popped in a couple of goals earlier. And here comes Abby. Abby takes the ball from Adriana. And but Lexington booting it. Oh, they get it through, though. Nice play by number 10, Hope Sheth. Hope is only a freshman. Hope for, beautiful takeaway, number 18, Katja Sturma. Katja said no. And Lexington now a little bit under siege as the ball trickles back. And nice running there by Adriana Smith, senior captain. Ball goes back, though, to the Lexington goalkeeper, Jillian White. And Jillian, again, she's only a junior, and she's doing a heck of a job back there tonight. I only see one goalkeeper listed on the roster for Lexington, so Jillian has got to make sure she stays healthy tonight. All right, the Lexington girls separate a little bit. Nice defensive play back there by Arlington. So we are down to the 16-minute mark, and here comes some fresh legs for both teams. It's going to be a Lexington throw-in. Ball trickles in. Here comes a chance for Lexington. Shot. Save. As Chloe Keys read it the whole way. Chloe was like, Here comes a punt for Chloe. Let's see what she's got. She kicks it for some reason to the Lexington player, but it goes over her head. And nice hustle over there by number 10, Abby Griebel. Griebel looks like an athlete. And here they come. It's going to be a throw-in for Lexington, number 15, Nora McGovern. McGovern takes the chuck. Nice strong throw by Nora, but Commons is there to meet it. Commons kicks it into the chin of number 23, May Thompson. May takes it off the face. Doesn't phase her at all. These kids are here to play. These girls will be girls. And, look at number 5 get back. Oh, my goodness. Ava Crenity was like, you're not going anywhere with that ball. And Crenity's got some serious wheels for Lexington. All right, so it's going to be a free kick, a goal kick for the Minutemen. We are down under 15 minutes left at a gorgeous evening on senior night here in Arlington, Massachusetts, Pierce Field, for the clash of the Titans in girls high school soccer, as the Arlington Spy Ponders, 11-2, face the number 7 ranked team in the state, the Lexington Minutemen. And I think Coach Paul Austin has got to be pleased with what he's seen so far, but then head coach for Lexington, Alex Karam, has got to be pleased as well. And I'm sure Seidman and Praval are providing some good insight to their head coaches on what's going to have to happen for the team to strike and get a goal in this game. We're scoreless here in the first half. Lexington playing some nice possession in the midfield. And there's a nice deep ball into the corner, but Chloe Keys, the goalkeeper for Arlington Senior, is over there to get it. So Chloe with the biscuit, and she sends it over to Commons. Commons plays it nicely over to number 21. That is Tessa Perrone-Crompton. So Tessa Perrone-Crompton is in the game. And Commons says no as she says to number 5, Ava Crenity. And so the throw-in, though, went out off Arlington, so it's going to be Lexington throw-in. Carson Chang. Carson, a freshman, has been outstanding. Here's number 5. Oh, a nice switchback by Crenity. And Crenity with the left foot. Beautiful play by Crenity. And Arlington now in a little bit of trouble as we're in the top third as Chang tries to send it in. And here comes Arlington back the other way. This is number 1, Sophia Neal. Sophia's got some beautiful jets, and she sends it in deep. And it's, Arlington can't connect. As a nice play there by number 12 for Lexington, Gabriella Fainelli. Fainelli, as I mentioned, is only a freshman. She's a defender, and she has been outstanding tonight. And so we are still scoreless here at Pierce Field in Arlington. Deep ball, but no one there to get it for Lexington. So Arlington in possession. And here they come the other way as Annalie Medina. Here's a chance. Oh, she had her in a shot. Oh, Oh, she had beautiful, now notice, beautiful run off the ball by number 21, Tessa Perrone-Crompton, as she was open. And she is only a freshman. And that was a big-time run off the ball by her, as that ball, all it needed to do was come across, and she could have finished that ball. So good chance there for Arlington. There's Abby Griebel. Sends it over to Medina. Medina, nice leave there by number 8, Natalia Fotopoulos. The Arlington girls playing good soccer right now. There's a nice twist by number 6, Carolyn Lane. Carolyn Lane with a nice reverse of direction there. Nice technical play. Looks like a good player. She's got the brace out. Look at Lane. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful. But she sends it into Arlington possession. Nice patient play there by Arlington. But the ball is turned over, and here comes Lexington the other way as Lexington looks to switch the field. They do switch it over. There's a deep ball in by number 4, Elena Sabin. But Arlington's there to meet it, and Sabin wins it back. A nice turn there by number 5, Ava Crenetti. The Lexington girls now stringing some nice passes together as well. But Arlington now coming the other way. A little extra touch there, slowed things down a little bit, but not too bad. As here they come the other way. And there's a chance there for 17. Annalie Medina. Excuse me, Doherty. All right, so here comes Arlington with some nice possession in the midfield. And there's a shot. Save! Oh, she ripped it. A nice hard shot on net, but Jillian White said, we're going to have to do something to beat Jillian White tonight, as Jillian is locked in back there between the pipes. First ball bounces and played square by Arlington. Common sends it softly and nicely over to Adriana Smith. Arlington girls with some nice possession here in the middle third. As Smith sends it over, there's a nice turn there by Griebel. And Commons switches it over across, but first to get it nicely for Lexington is number 9, Alexandra Falk. Nice turn there. Oh, beautiful turn and a shot. Whoa, my goodness. This kid, Griebel, is a talented player and strong as can be. All right, here comes some substitutions for Arlington. We're coming down to the 10-minute mark in the first quarter. And Aneem, I hope at some point you're going to give me the names of our cameramen, because they're doing a wonderful job today. If you could write those down, we'll give them a shout-out. Or our staff tonight. Our staff tonight, by the way, we are from Arlington Community Media Sports. And we are very grateful from the high school and athletic director John Bola to ACMi and Aneem Osmani for being our producer tonight. We had Jeffy in the house earlier, the big cheese. I think he might have gone home for the night. But in any event, Arlington Community Media is your local cable sports network, and we're very grateful to have them broadcasting senior night tonight. And here's Arlington coming back the other way. Now Arlington under 10 minutes. They're trying to put some pressure on the Lexington team. Arlington's had the better shots tonight, and they've tested Jillian White, but there's been a couple shots on Chloe Keys, and these Lexington girls, nice first ball there, played beautifully by number 22, Megan O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan has been outstanding all season long, certainly a captain leader. And here comes Arlington the other way. Kick ball over, back to get it beautifully for Lexington, number 17, Rachel Chen, and Chen has been outstanding. So the Lexington girls have got a back line that is looking impenetrable. And the Arlington girls are going to have to figure out how to peel that onion. All right, so Arlington, a little bit of time, a little bit of space here as they play a nice string of possession here as they switch the field. Very, very nice, girls. Very, very nice. And they play it into the money. Abby Griebel. Griebel turns. Griebel does a little bit of a dipsy doodle over the ball. Ball rolls out of bounds. Our camera people tonight for the ACMi Sports, Sol Dao Ilse. Excuse me? Udowski. Sol Udowski and Mazin Abukalov are our camera people tonight for ACMi Sports. And here we go. We're down to 7 minutes, 45 seconds left. Here comes Commons. We're in a scoreless game. Piercefield and Arlington. Beautiful roll with the ball by Tessa Perrone-Crompton, a freshman with great technical skills. As is, oh, she's stuffed. Oh, my goodness, look at that. That was, who was that up there? She tried to get a shot off, but she was stuffed. Here she is again. That's number 6, Ava Berry. Here comes Ava. Ava's in. Ava shot. Let's go! Ava Berry! And Arlington is on the board.
Arlington goal, number 6, Ava Berry.
So Arlington is on the board. Ava Berry with a blast. She just entered the game, Anim. I think she had just walked onto the field. So she is a spark plug. Let's talk a little bit about Ava Berry. She's number 6. It looks like she's a sophomore, and she was not to be denied there as she won the ball. It's an unassisted goal, and Arlington with a 1-goal lead over Lexington now as a very rare breakdown in the Lexington back line. So Austin and Preval have got to be a little bit happy here. They struck first. They're at home. And it's a beautiful evening. It's a capacity crowd here at Arlington. And Arlington Community Media, Inc. Sports, they carry the big games, and this is certainly one of them. The Spy Ponders out to a 1-goal lead, and on the goal by the sophomore, Ava Berry. Commons in a foot race there with number 5, Ava Cronetti. And here comes Cronetti. Cronetti's got some wheels. She tries to send it across, but it goes behind the net, and it's going to result in a goal kick for Chloe Keys. Chloe has been locked in there tonight. She hasn't seen many shots, but the ones she's seen well. And let's see if she can send the ball out to, it looks like she's looking for number 7, Gianna Palillo. Gianna Palillo in the game, number 7. Here's Gianna with her first touch of the game. Nice turn by Gianna. Gianna with the big left foot. Beautiful play by Gianna as she sends it across over to Ella Ray. And the Arlington girls, now look at that, hungry. They are hungry. And, number 17 took a hit as she came back, and that is Rachel Chen. Rachel is down. And the clock has stopped as Chen came back, and it looks like she might have twisted something. And the trainer's out to attend to Rachel Chen. 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in the contest. And the Lexington girls get an opportunity here to attend to Rachel, who's down on the mat. It looks like she came back to help and may have twisted her leg or her knee when she came back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is senior night here in Arlington. And it looks like, let's see what's going on here with Chen. Now, Chen is a senior captain. And it looks like she might be okay. She's conversing, sitting upright, and maybe taking nutrition. She's up, and the fans go crazy. The Lexington fans are happy as Rachel is hobbling, but it looks like she's okay. And that's a good thing for Lexington. All right, so Chen will come off. The Lexington girls will come back on. And we are at 5 minutes left in the first half from Piercefield and Arlington. The Arlington Spy Ponders have taken a 1-goal lead over the Lexington Minutemen on a goal by the sophomore Ava Berry, who had just entered the game. It's going to be a Lexington kick. And
I know. COVID, then it stuck. Yeah.
And here we go, a restart. Lexington sends it in. It goes back to Commons. Commons floats it into the middle. There to get it first is, let's see, is that? Oh, jeez. That's Ava Berry. Ava Berry is fit to be tied tonight. My goodness, look at her move. That kid's got jets. All right, ball trickles back into the Arlington midfield. There's a handball that's not called on number 6, Carolyn Lane, senior captain. Trickles all the way back to all right, the throw in taken by number 5, Ava Crinetti. Crinetti sends it in. It goes off Commons' face and out of bounds. So Crinetti's going to chuck it again. She throws it again. Again, it's off Commons' face. And Commons trying to use her head, but it seems for some reason it seems to go off her nose or her cheek or her, below her forehead, her eyes. Anyway, okay, so ball trickles back, and it's fumbled a little bit, but played nicely. Square by number 12, Gabriella Finelli. And here comes Lexington with some possession in the middle. There's number 16, Isabella Barrett. And Barrett sends it in deep beautifully to Crinetti. Crinetti gets a win. She sends it across. She boots it over to the left. Take it patiently. Janie Commons, beautiful play as she sends it up, and it trickles out off number 15, Nora McGovern, who couldn't collect it. And here come the Spy Ponders the other way. And it looks like a well-deserved break for Gianna Polillo. Gianna, of course, the daughter of the proud father, Johnny P., John Polillo, and the lovely Lisa Polillo. Let's not forget Lisa Polillo. And we'll be talking a lot as the season unfolds about the Polillo dynasty. Of course, there's Alyssa Polillo from Boston College, Arlington royalty. All right, here we go. So we're down at a three-minute mark in the period. Played beautifully by Adriana Smith, senior captain. Smith plays it square and across. And booted in. Arlington sending some long balls in. Austin loves the long ball. All right, so here they come. And like the pressure on Lexington, it looks like it went on off the pond. Oh, it stayed in bounds. Beautiful play by Crimmins. The Crimmins have been everywhere. And Arlington with a win here. Beautiful square ball by number 21, Tessa Peroni-Crompton. Peroni-Crompton has had a beautiful half. And she came in off the pine. And so the throw is going to be taken by Commons. Commons takes it and throws it over the head. And, here comes Berry again. Oh, nice stop. Here comes Berry. Oh, beautiful sliding play by Jillian White as she felt the thundering herd of Ava Berry. And when Berry's coming at you, you better make the decision of what you're going to do or you're going to get stuck. First ball is, big hit over there by... what's that number? That far right there on the defense there for this kid right here. What number is she? That's Sturma. I think that is that 18, Katja Sturma? Yeah, she's been outstanding on the left-hand side there. Big check. Oh, my goodness. As number 23, Ella Connolly took an elbow to the kidney from number 15, Nora McGovern, and Nora got away with it. All right, so Commons with the chuck. She sends it in. They let it trickle back to Jillian White. We're in stoppage time here in the first half. It has been a wonderful first half from Arlington Community Media Sports, your local cable sports network. And we're coming down to the end of the first half. Arlington with a 1-goal lead on the goal by Ava Berry. And look at Berry, number 6, as when you got a kid who's a spark plug like that, they're leaving her in for some quality minutes. Number 23, Ella Connolly, has looked outstanding this period too. And it's going to be a penalty, though, or a check on Connolly, so it's going to be a Lexington ball. We're down into stoppage time in the first half. We will be back for second half action after the break. Arlington 1, Lexington 0. 52, looks like they got it down to 52 seconds, so less than a minute left in the period, according to our screen here at ACMi. But there comes Lexington back the other way. The Lexington fans on the feet. There's a shot. Save. A nice shot there by Kirsty Carnan, a senior, as Kirsty brought it in. And I think that was number 14. Yeah, Kirsty took it all the way in, and she drilled it with the left foot. Nice grass cutter, but Chloe was there to collect it. And here comes back Arlington the other way. But, decision there to let it run by McGovern, and it's going to be taken by number 23, Ella Connolly. Ella Connolly is only a sophomore. And quiet comes over the field. There's a little bit of confusion as to whose ball it's going to be. And there's your halftime score, ladies and gentlemen, 1-0. I'm Ken Koberg, your sports broadcaster. We'll be back for second half action from Piercefield and Arlington in a moment. Thank you.
sit around the house, get high and watch a tube. Here's what happened when they decided to cut loose. They head down to old El Paso. That's where they ran into a great big hassle. Billy Joe shot a man while robbing his castle. Bobby Sue took my money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the
What you want and if you want
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for second half action at Pierce Field in Arlington for tonight's classic matchup between the colonial rivals, the Arlington Spy Ponders and the Lexington Minutemen. Arlington with a 1-goal lead as we switch sides for the second half action. As the Arlington Spy Ponders with a 1-goal lead over Lexington in what has been a thrilling contest. It's going to be a throw-in for Arlington. Here we are, number 18. We get a better look at Katja Sturma. We've been looking at her from the far side of the field in the first half. She's been outstanding. Excuse me. With the Arlington defenders, it's been Megan O'Sullivan, number 22, who has been with the Iron Curtain back there. As Lexington has really not had much of a scoring opportunities here against young Chloe Keys, the senior. And so we are underway for the second half action. There's Janie Commons on the far side. She's been outstanding for the Arlington defense. As number 12 flails Gabriella Finelli. It looks like we got we had a punch to the belly by McGovern, and it looks like it's going to result in a direct kick for Arlington. And here comes Big Janie with the left foot. Let's see what she can do with the cannon. Oh, it looks like she's going to turn it over to number 22, Megan O'Sullivan, either one of them. Oh, no, they're sending Commons into the box. That's a scary thought as number 13, Janie Commons, goes into the box, and it looks like she's going to be able to, they're going to be looking to put it on the head of Commons. Watch this. They're going far post. It's a set piece, and there's Commons. No, it's a save, a beautiful set piece by Arlington as they look to put a dagger in. It's going to be a throw-in for Arlington, and the Spy Ponders now with a little bit of momentum. And ladies and gentlemen, I was very happy to see young Phil Ryan, the boys side broadcaster who came into the booth to say hello for in between periods. And Arlington now starting off the second half with some pressure on the young Lexington girls as number 15, Nora McGovern, the senior captain, is under siege back there with her crew. Ball goes out to the midfield. Nice first ball by Ella Crimmins. Crimmins has been outstanding back there on defense. Not known as a defender as best I knew. And Crimmins is in a race there, and in a battle there, and she loses it. Crimmins is up, though, and she gets back. So we are underway here at Pierce Field in Arlington, ladies and gentlemen, in what has been an interesting contest so far among two titans in high school girls soccer. In Arlington, ball played beautifully by Abby Griebel. She opens up the hips and plays it across. Griebel looks to send it in, and it's broken up nicely by number 17, Rachel Chen. Chen back in the action. Oh, there's a shot! Chen got back and got away with it as Chen threw it. Oh, there's a shot save! Oh, beautiful save by Jillian White as White scrambled to make the save, and it's going to be, I think, in Arlington. This could be the Arlington, I don't know, Anim. I think this could be the first corner kick for Arlington of the day. It's going to be taken by number 1, Sophia Neal. Sophia is a junior, and let's see what Sophia can do. Johnny Palillo was in here chirping earlier in the game how Arlington has changed its strategy for the corner kicks. They used to do this elaborate Statue of Liberty play. They've abandoned it. Ball goes across, and a chance there is almost an own goal. As our cameraman today, Saul Udowski, Saulie's out there on the field with Mazin. Mazin. Last name? Bukalov. All right. So Mazin Abukalov And Saul Udowski, our cameraman today from ACMi, doing a wonderful job capturing spectacular action. And back to help there is number 17 for Arlington, Annalie Medina. And Arlington now is on defense as the ball comes into the top third for Lexington. But it looks like it's going to be a Arlington throw, and it is. And it's sent in. Griebel can't get there. Played nicely square by number 19, Adia Singh. Singh is only a freshman, number 19, Adia Singh, and she is having a nice game for herself today back there. Very patient, smart player. All right, Arlington looks to kick it across. Here's an opportunity here for Arlington. Oh! But feisty Jillian White with the sticky fingers. And so Jillian's going to give it a ride. Let's see what she can do. Oh, she blasted out over to near the 50. But the first ball is played by Ella Crimmins. Crimmins is tough. And of course, she's the daughter of the proud mother, Betsy Crimmins. Betsy did a wonderful job with senior night tonight, helped them pull it together. And it's been all it's built up to be, as this game has certainly been worth the price of admission. Nice ball in by Katja Sturma. Katja's been wonderful tonight. And she's going to take the chuck. Arlington looking for an insurance goal here as they're clinging to a narrow one-goal lead. Plays it into the middle. And it goes over and floats across. On the hunt to get it is number 27, Ella Connolly. Ella had a great shift at the end of the first half, and she's back in there with some well-earned minutes here in the second half. And the girls are battling. The game's turned a little bit physical. Lexington looks to play a long ball, but it doesn't go anywhere except into the feet of Megan O'Sullivan, and she patiently plays it across. Arlington girls looking good tonight. They're stringing some nice passes together. Over for Lexington is number 11, Ambar Luzio. Ambar's had a nice game for Lexington. Ball trickles back, and here comes Griebel the other way. Griebel, you don't want to give her too much space, and that's why as she rips a shot from the 20-yard line, and it was on the money. But Jillian White saw it the whole way, and nothing really materialized there. Jillian kicks it over to number 5, Ava Cranitti. Cranitti can't collect it, and it's going to be a throw-in for Arlington, taken by number 18, Katja Sturma. Sturma has got, is really able to throw make the nice long throws. Well-deserved rest earned by Clara Fritsch as she's replaced by, it looks like that is number 21, Tessa Perrone-Crompton. Tessa only a freshman, and she's been outstanding. Number 21, Tessa Perrone-Crompton. She's one to watch. Ball trickles in again, and there's a chance here, but it's going to be a penalty on Griebel, as Griebel looked to deliver the Charlie horse. Griebel looked to deliver the Charlie horse to Jillian White, and Jillian didn't like it. Griebel's denying she did it, but she looked to deliver the Charlie horse. And ball played towards the middle. It's flicked up by number 17, Annalie Medina. And back to get it. Oh, nice win there by feisty number 1, Sophia Neal. Sophia Neal has got some serious jets. And Abby Griebel in a battle there on the right-hand side as it's played back nicely by number 18, Katja Sturma. Sturma's been outstanding. And here come the Lexington girls. Smart play by number 17, back Rachel Chen. Good to see Rachel back in the game as she shook off what looked like it could have been a pretty serious injury. Nice defense there on number 9 by number 9, Alexa Falk. Alexa Falk, only a freshman. Here comes Arlington the other way, and there's an interesting play in by number 23, Ella Connor. Looks like Ella might have had a little bit more time. So here comes Jillian White as she blasted over the 50, or just about to the 50. That kid's got a cannon there for a foot. And ball trickling around the midfield. Both teams just looking to settle it down a little bit. Number 10, Hope Sheth. Hope had a great first half. She's only a freshman. Very promising Lexington team as they got a lot of freshmen, young team. Oh, ball goes in, but it looks like it's going to be a break for Lexington as didn't touch anybody, so it's going to be Lexington ball. All right, ball shot in. Shallow ball, but it's going to result in Lexington possession. They look to play it square into the middle. Number 6, Carolyn Lane, senior captain, is buried in the middle by number 17, Annalie Medina. Neither team with much chances this half, as it's played nicely by number 5, Ella Crimmins. Crimmins looks to send it across, and here's a chance for Lexington. Number 23, a shot. Save, no problem there for Chloe Keys. But it was a good scoring opportunity by let's see who took that shot. I don't know who took that shot, but it was a shot for Lexington. We're down to the 30-minute mark now, ladies and gentlemen. Arlington clinging to a very narrow one-goal lead on senior night here at Pierce Field in Arlington. It has been quite a contest, actually, up and down. But things have quieted down a little bit. Both teams still a little bit jittery. No one's being too patient with the ball. We're not seeing too many combinations, but certainly a high level of intensity on both sides. And ball trickles across to Arlington. Ball played in nicely. Nice turn by Griebel, and she's knocked off the ball by number 4, Elena Sabin. Elena is a feisty player. Look at Elena, number 4, as she came in contact with the Arlington player, and she's shaking it off. The Lexington girls may be showing a little bit of sign of fatigue, but they're hunched in there very nicely. Played out of bounds by number 15, Nora McGovern. And it's going to be an Arlington throw-in for Sturma. She plays it across, and nice defense look at this. And the Lexington girls wisely clear it out. On the hunt is Kirsty Carnan. And there goes Kirsty. Beautifully broken up by number 22, Megan O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan has been a quiet star tonight. I'll tell you, the ball went out of bounds, so it's going to be a Lexington throw-in. And we're under 30 minutes left in the second half, and Arlington clinging to a one-goal lead. A big game for Arlington. And a deep ball in. Taking a hit there, number 18, Katja Sturmer. She hit the pavement, but she shook it off. And we're seeing some good action tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in a seesaw game. It's been up and down. Arlington with the only goal of the night on a goal by number 6, Ava Berry, late in the first half. The ball trickles up over the net. And Chloe Keys has done a wonderful job. Of course, she's got big shoes to fill, following up last year's superstar goaltender, Claire Ewan. Claire's playing at Bentley this year, last year's Arlington starting goaltender. And but Chloe's done a nice job. The senior has really come on, and she takes a nice deep kick. First ball is number 11, Adriana Smith. Second ball was number 21, Tessa Perron-Crompton, but Arlington couldn't converse on the third ball, and it trickles all the way back. Very good effort there by the Lexington striker, number 14, Kirsty Carnan, as she put some pressure on Chloe Keys, but Keys was able to pull it in. Ball goes to the midfield. Here's Griebel. Griebel's been everywhere. Elbow to the kidney by number 4, Elena Sabin, and it trickles all the way back. So Sabin and Griebel have been going at it all afternoon, and both strong athletes. Let's see now. Sabin, also a senior captain. Griebel, I believe, is only a sophomore, so she's certainly one to watch as the years unfold in the years coming up. But it's a swan song for Sabin. All right, so the Lexington fans are on their feet. There's it was a forearm to the head. Adriana Smith, the senior captain, threw a forearm to the head of number 10, Hope Sheth. Hope shook it off. And, a nice fake there. Beautiful play there, technical by Perroni-Crompton, the freshman. We wonder what club she... nice turn there by number 6, Carolyn Lane, senior captain. Very technically... These Lexington girls are very technically solid as they try to play a ball in, but Cerniti could not get there. It was just a little bit too far, and neither could Kirsty Carnan. So it's going to result in an Arlington throw, and we're coming down to 26 minutes left in the contest, and it has been quite a contest indeed. Nice first ball there played by Adia Singh. Adia, the freshman, has had a nice game. Number 14, Kirsty Karnan, also solid. Oh, a nice twist by number 21, Carson Cheng. Carson, a magician. She's also a freshman. Oh, my goodness, this Lexington team's going to be something to contend with in the years to come, as they've got some young talent that's really spectacular. Nice combination there by Lexington, and there's a 5-ball combination. They look like Argentina from the '86 World Cup. My goodness. But the ball softly floats in to Chloe Key. So I don't know if I'm Coach Alex Karam, what I'm thinking, but I got to come up with some strategy there to get a shot, at least a tester on Chloe Key. She really has not been tested tonight. Here's an opportunity for Lexington. The Lexington fans are on their feet. They're yelling, they're chirping. But the Lexington girls really can't seem to get much of an offensive break here. They've got some fresh legs coming in, it looks like, on the far side. And it's going to be a throw-in now for Sturma. Sturma and Commons have got the arms like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, they can throw that ball a country mile. And, oh, big hit by number 10 is Griebel. Griebel must be a hockey player. We got to do some research on her. She's always saying she didn't do it, but she's always throwing. You know, she's a physical player. Anyway, we'll do some research on her. She's only a sophomore, so we'll have a couple more years watching this kid bang. All right, so it's going to be a free kick for Lexington. Number 12, Gabriella Finelli, a freshman, and she sends it in, but it goes wide of the net, and I bet you she wishes she could have that one back. Here comes some substitutions for the Lexington. Let's see who we can make out these numbers here. It's number 17 coming back in. That's Rachel Chen. She's been a problem tonight for Arlington. She's a very tough player, and she's joined by number 11 into the game. That is Ambar Luzio. Ambar is looks like a senior. No, I saw a junior. And the Lexington fans are really trying to rally their squad as Arlington, again, as I've said, a very narrow lead. Griebel plays a beautiful square ball. She leaves it very, very nicely for Sturma. Sturma sends it deep into the box. Here's an opportunity for Arlington if they can put some pressure on it. There's a shot. She shoved. Nice block. As I'll tell you, this kid number 17 for Arlington, Annalie Medina, she never saw a shot she didn't like. All right, ball trickles in, goes behind the net. It's going to be a goal kick for Lexington. We're down to the 23-minute mark in the period, and what a period it has been, I'll tell you. All right. Oh, it's a big hit. A huge collision, and it looks like it's going to be a call on. Who's it going to be a call on? I don't know. Tough one to call. It looks like it's Chen. It looks like it's Chen who's down again. Chen has been a warrior tonight. And we got another break in the action. As Chen is down. And I don't know how quickly she's going to be getting up this time. We'll take a break for a moment. All right, we're back, and it looks like it is going to be a direct kick for Arlington, a scoring opportunity here as Chen went down but did not get the call, so it's going to be a chance for the Spy Ponders. And let's see if they can put the ball on the frame. What typically happens here is it goes over the frame, but if they can keep it low, Jillian White is jumping like doing jumping jacks in there in the net. And here comes the freebie for Arlington. And it's going to be a shot, but it didn't look like much. Ball trickles back to the Arlington zone where it's taken by number 5, Ella Ray. Ella sends it into, Griebel! And no call there, and Griebel wanted it. But she didn't get it as number 6, Carolyn Lane, buried young Abby Griebel, and Abby is, oh, wait a minute, maybe they did get Lane for it. I don't know. Carolyn Lane, the senior captain, it looks like she bodied Abby Griebel, and maybe they're sending her off. I don't know. She get carded? Or maybe she got hurt. A little bit unclear. Hopefully for Lexington, they'll see her back on the field. Carolyn Lane has been outstanding tonight, but she just did put a stop to Abby Griebel, and Abby shook it off. I don't know. Abby must be like, mixed martial arts or something. I mean, she is tough. All right, here comes Commons back the other way. She sends it in deep. It goes out of bounds on number 15, Nora McGovern. McGovern, a senior captain. She's been outstanding tonight. And we're coming down to under 22 minutes left in the contest. The Arlington Spy Ponders there's a chance there, but Arlington recovered as the Lexington girls caught him a little bit unawares. Ball goes back to Sophia Neal. Oh, Sophia Neal with a beautiful play. Here comes Neal the other way. She plays it into Griebel. Griebel is just not stoppable. And the ball goes out of bounds on Lexington. It's going to be a throw-in for Katja Sturma. She does. She sends it in. It goes out of bounds off number 5, Ava Creniti. So it's going to be a throw-in again for Arlington. Arlington now having built the ball into the top third, trying to get a ball into the box for a scoring opportunity. There's a chuck. And Griebel in a battle, and she wins a Griebel shot. Go! Abby Griebel! With the left foot, it was only a matter of time before Griebel did something amazing, and there it was. Abby Griebel, number 10.
Arlington girl number 10, Abby Griebel!
Well, the Arlington fans were talking out there, and if there's any kid who deserved that goal, Griebel's been working all night long so hard. And so a tremendous goal for Abby Griebel, as she deserved it. And we're getting a lot of feeds into the ACMi sports desk. The desk is getting a lot of feeds in off our Twitter, and they're all talking about Abby Griebel as player of the game. All right, we'll be back in a moment. Timeout.
son from when his daddy was visiting, he come along. When they gathered around and started talking, Cousin Billy would take me a-walking. Out through the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only voice who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Just one last kiss before I walk out the door. I'm gonna hold you tighter than I ever did before.
Well, Anim, the question really here is, was the Griebel goal a dagger for the Lexington Minutemen? Because 2-0 on the road against a talented team like the Arlington Spy Ponders is a very difficult deficit to overcome. Now, I'll say that, but I'll also say that 2-0 in sports is the most dangerous score in sports. So we'll see what Lexington can do, but we're under 20 minutes left here at the half. I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster for Arlington Community Media Sports, your local cable sports network. And we have been treated to a big, exciting contest tonight between two colonial rivals, the Arlington Spy Ponders and the Lexington Minutemen. And it has been all it's been built up to be, but Arlington has got the better chances here, and they've got 2 goals. And a 2-goal lead, a comfortable lead at home now on Abby Griebel. Abby Griebel has been everywhere tonight on the right side as the striker. Kid's only a sophomore, so, I mean, we're going to see her. Oh, nice first ball there by number 6 for Lexington, Carolyn Lane. Carolyn has been outstanding. She's a senior captain. And great pressure on the ball by number 4, Elena Sabin, another senior captain. So the Lexington girls have been here, are here to fight, and they got their muskets out. And here comes some substitutions for both teams. It looks like it's number 23, May Thompson, coming back into the game. May is a, let's see, she's only a sophomore. And first ball played there by number 19. She got there first. Adia Singh. Adia's been great. She's a freshman. Nice win there by number 12. Beautiful win there by number 21 in the midfield. Carson Cheng, only a freshman. And ball played in, but Crimmins plays it with the cabeza. And number 15, a physical player over there, number 15, Nora McGovern. Look at Nora go. Nora's going, I'm not going to lose this foot race. Oh, beautiful play by Nora, and she teamed up by number 4, Elena Sabin, and they just took it away. Beautiful play by Lexington. The Lexington girls are not giving up, that's for certain. And they're down 2-0 on the road to Arlington. Less than 18 minutes left in the game. And Arlington now has got to build some possession and be patient here with the ball, not make any mistakes if they want to hold on to this home victory. Ball trickles out of bounds. It's going to be an Arlington throw. And over on the far side is number 13, Lady Jane Commons. Lady Jane, of course, the daughter of the proud father, Paul Commons. Paulie, great football player in his own right. And, of course, the lovely Dorothy Commons. We'll talk a lot about Dorothy later in the season as the season unfolds. Beautiful. Oh, broken up, and here comes Arlington the other way. And look at this kid, number 6. Ava Berry, the kid separates from the ball. I mean, she is terrific. She gets the spacing. Ball kicked across, but no, it just almost went in to Annalie Medina, but Annalie couldn't collect it, and it trickled back to the Lexington goalkeeper, Jillian White. Jillian plays it into the midfield, but can't be kept in by number 14, Kirsty Carnan, and so it's going to be an Arlington throw for number 18, Katja Sturma. Katja takes the throw. Looks like she looks to throw it into the midfield. Beautiful throw, but broken up nicely by Elena Sabin. Elena, senior captain. She's been outstanding. And a big win there by number 5, Ava Cornetti. Ava's been tremendous tonight as well. She's only a sophomore. So the ball rolls out of bounds. It's going to be a throw for Sturma. We are down to the 16-minute mark in the game, left in the game. In the game for Arlington, number 20 is Wheezy Mueller, finally in the game. It's nice to see Wheezy. She's from Zach and Wheezy. I don't know if you guys remember Dragon Tales. You remember Dragon Tales, Anim? I think that was one of your favorite shows with Zach and Wheezy. Remember the teacher, Ketzel? He was tremendous. Anyway, Wheezy is in the game. She is Wheezy Mueller. And here comes Arlington. Commons sends it up into the midfield. It's collected nicely by Ella Ray. Ella Ray is senior captain. She tried to send it in, and she did send it in, but let's see who was over there who couldn't get there. It looks like it's Ava Berry, but Ava tries to win it in the midfield. Ava all in constant motion, and Lexington shoots a long ball in. It goes all the way back to number 22, Megan O'Sullivan. Megan's been quietly leading the Spy Ponders tonight. Very heady, smart, physical player, and very calm and collect. Here comes a couple substitutions for Arlington, some fresh legs. Austin managing his side very wisely. Looks like they didn't have the permission of the referee to go in. And he's letting him go. No, he's not letting him go in because it's not Arlington possession. So since it's Lexington ball, you can't substitute unless you got possession, apparently. All right, so it's going to be a Lexington throw-in. They chuck it in deep. Commons is there. She gets first to the ball, and it looks like she put a little elbow there on number 23 to the kidney of Mae Thompson. Mae didn't feel it. And both teams now looking to shooting sort of medium-length balls across, and neither team building up much possession in the middle. There's Ada Singh. Ada looks to send it across, and there's a nice play, beautiful play by number 20, Wheezy. And Arlington now being a little bit patient, looking to string some passes together. Nice step there by number 12. Big step by Gabriella Finelli. She's only a freshman, and she's really looking very, very promising. Smart player, technically solid. Oh, big punt, a blast there by Jillian White. Jillian gave that ball a ride. And Griebel with the big foot sends it all the way across. What a ball from Griebel. And she sent it into Ray, and here comes Ella. And Ella takes it deep in the corner, and Ella turns and shot. Save Jillian White as Ella Ray is due, shall we say, tonight. 13 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Arlington with a 2-goal lead here at Pierce Field. Commons with a beautiful ball. Oh, it's broken up nicely, though. Commons saw, but Carolyn Lane said no, the senior captain. And Lexington looking to get something going. And the urgency is going to be on Lexington soon as time is winding down. And Arlington with a comfortable 2-goal lead. And here comes some substitutions for Arlington. Some fresh legs. Very nice to see Sophia Neal, the junior, back in the game. Sophia's been outstanding. And there's Clara Fritsch back in the game. Clara, number 14, she had a big first half as Clara came out of the gate fit to be tied. All right. Here's some fresh legs, though, for Lexington. That's number 16, Isabella Barrett. Barrett is a junior, and she's in the game to provide a spark for Lexington as Annalie Medina with a good pressure in the midfield. Back the other way for Lexington, but frustrated Alexandra Falk sent it out of bounds, and it's going to be an Arlington throw-in. Sturma finds Griebel. Griebel with that big left foot and that tremendous switch. I mean, that's like almost a set piece. Oh, number 15. Look over the shot. Score! Unbelievable. Who was it, Danny? Number 1? It looks like the goal was by number 1, Sophia Neal.
Arlington goal number 3, Ella Ray.
So the Arlington goal was scored by number 3, Ella Ray, on senior night, a captain, and you got to be happy for Ella, as the Arlington girls now with a 3-goal lead, and the Lexington girls are really in a hole with 11 minutes left on the road at the Taj Mahal of high school girls soccer. Pierce Field in Arlington, the setting for every youth soccer player's dreams. The sporting battlefield pockmarked with the footprints of giants. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ken Colberg, your sports broadcaster for Arlington Community Media Sports. We are here at Pierce Field, coming down to 10 minutes left in the contest. Arlington now with a decisive 3-goal lead over Lexington. The Lexington girls there, it's a young roster, and they've been fantastic. But Arlington has capitalized on the chances that they've had, as 3 goals. And that's going to be a tough deficit for the Lexington girls to come back from. The Arlington goals tonight so far have been Abby Griebel, Ava Berry, and Ella Ray. Griebel, a sophomore, and Berry, a sophomore, and Ray, of course, a senior on senior night. And here come some Arlington substitutions, and the fans go wild as we see some fresh legs coming in for Arlington. There's number 2, Nephaline Cattell. She's a senior. And number 1 back in the game, Sophia Neal. She's a junior. Number 5, Ella Crimmins, back on defense. And there's a nice step there by Teresa Hanley, a sophomore in the game. Is that Teresa Hanley in backfield? I don't know. Or in the midfield, yeah. Hanley, number 11. Oh, no, that's Adriana Smith. All right, we're getting it together. Arlington with a 3-goal lead now, and we're coming down to around 8.5 minutes left in the contest. The Lexington fans have quieted down considerably, particularly in the last couple minutes. Ball played across from Ariel Tamir-Pinsky, a senior, but Lexington takes possession. They play it back. Beautiful play in the middle over to Elena Sabin. Sabin sends it over, and Lexington stringing some passes together, but they float a softie into the middle. Commons with an elbow to the neck of number 14, Kirsty Carnan. Carnan didn't feel it, but Commons is known for that elbow to the vertebrae. Oh, there's a big collision there, but neither player really. Oh, beautiful run off the ball by Sophia Neal. Look at Neal run off the ball. Very nice. And Neal with the noogie. It looks like Sophia Neal threw a noogie to the back spinal region of the young Lexington defender and got called for it. So it's a Lexington kick. And a nice play by Neal as she plays it with the belly. And here comes Arlington the other way as Elena Sabin tried to slow down the Arlington player. On the far side for Lexington is Adia Singh, the freshman. She's been outstanding tonight. We are down to 7.5 minutes left in the contest. And the Arlington Spy Ponders looking to cement the victory here over number 7, Lexington. It'll be interesting to see when the season winds down here what the standings look like, because Arlington looking like one of the top teams here. That backfield has been outstanding. Once again, Megan O'Sullivan, just a quiet leader tonight, as she has done everything Coach Austin and Praval could have asked of her in terms of just settling down the defense. And with Commons on one side and Sturma on the other, it's an iron curtain back there, not to mention Adriana Smith, who's been gobbling up the midfield. So the Arlington Spy Ponders, you got to be impressed, I mean, with what you've seen so far this evening and so far this season. Their only loss, as I mentioned, to Woburn, which they avenged earlier in the week, and then they had a non-league loss to Wellesley, which they'd love to have back. They probably won't get a chance to see them again unless it's in the playoffs. Anyway, ball trickles into the middle to no man's land. Lexington comes away with it. It's number 14, Kirsty Carnan. Carnan takes it deep in, but back to help out there is number 5, Ella Crimmins. Ella Crimmins outstanding and wins the ball for Arlington, and the Arlington fans go crazy. Crimmins, of course, a hometown favorite. And there's a nice long kick. And Arlington tries to come back the other way. And good pressure on the ball. Oh, nice pressure on the ball by Ariel Tamir-Pinsky. All right, Lexington looks to settle it down with some possession in the midfield, although they're going to have to play a sense of urgency here and maybe shoot some long balls in to get something going, because they're down 3 goals on the road and it's only 5 minutes left in the contest. I don't know, Anim. If I'm Paul Austin and Coach Betsy Praval, I'm saying things are looking pretty good for these young Spy Ponders this year. The Arlington High School girls team, very, very deep. It looks like they got mostly a healthy squad. The goaltender has really come along this year, Chloe Keys, in her first year in a starting role, as she had to spell Claire Ewan for the past couple years. And she's done an admirable job between the pipes for the Spy Ponders. So 5-minute mark left. It's the clock is stopped on the field, although we have it here at ACMi on our screen. 4.5 minutes left approximately in the game. And Arlington is ready to, Austin is ready to light up the cigar. He's got the Red Auerbach cigar in his back pocket, the Havana Stogie. And Austin is ready to let it go, because this is a big victory for Arlington. Great night, emotional night for the seniors. Arlington put plenty of seniors on the field this year, and they really enjoyed the night. And here's one of them, Ella Ray. As Ella comes in again, can she score again? She shot. Save as Ella Ray with a drive. But Jillian White saw it the whole way as Ella was looking to try to tally up another shot. Senior captain Ella Ray has been outstanding this season. And there was another shot by her. Nephiline couldn't get there, but it looks like we have got some sort of infraction that's going to result in a Lexington free kick. It might have been Commons throwing a noogie on number 5, Ava Crenity, on the far side, and the ref saw it, as Commons is known for throwing that noogie. She's also... she does the, the ear twist. All right, ball shot in deep. Oh, but over the net. And Lexington with a good opportunity there, but the ball just sailed inches over the net. We are winding down to the final moments, about 3 minutes left in the contest, as the Arlington Spy Ponders have really put on a show tonight. Patient team, great leadership, and by the senior captains. And Lexington plays it. Oh, a nice defensive play there. Look at the speed. Oh, my goodness. The fresh legs. And there's a scrum here. It looks a little bit like rugby right now for Lexington. And oh, here comes Ella again. Oh, she's got wheels. Ella's in. Oh, great defense there. Ella had a head of steam, and she was flying. Senior captain Ella Ray has really burst out in the second half. Quiet first half for Ella, but my goodness, a goal and a couple of great scoring opportunities leading the charge. Here's a corner kick for Arlington. It's going to be taken by Sophia Neal. And they send Janie Commons into the box, along with number 12, Teresa Hanley. Oh, no, that's not. Is that number 12? No, it looks like number 22. All right, beautiful ball into the box. Can anyone get there? It's kicked out. It's going to be another chance. Punched across. There's a scrum in the middle. And there's a chance here. But an offsides call as the Spy Ponders just apparently came a little bit over the line. Ladies and gentlemen, from Arlington Community Media Sports, your producer tonight, Nemo Osmani, with a wonderful camera crew tonight, and a great job by ACMi broadcasting senior night for Arlington in the classic matchup against the Lexington Minutemen. And it has been a wonderful contest. Of course, the Lexington girls may not think so, as they're down 3-0 here, and they were really unable to mount much of an offense. They played some beautiful possession soccer in the midfield. Their defense was solid. The offense was really unable to get many testers, though, on Chloe Keys, and as a result, as we come down under a minute left in the contest, it looks like it's going to be all Arlington. And here comes Ray again. Ella Ray, she's got one man to beat. She plays it across. There's a shot. Save. Nice unselfish pass. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that's going to be your ball game as the Arlington Spy Ponders come away with the victory here at home as they take care of business and they defeat the Lexington Minutemen on senior night. Ladies and gentlemen, signing off, I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster from Arlington Community Media, Inc. Your final score, the Arlington Spy Ponders 3 and the Lexington Minutemen 0. We will see you next time from Arlington Community Media Sports. I'm Ken Kohlberg, signing off. Thank you.